He was the strongest man in the United States Marine Corps. He could float effortlessly in the pool, while the recruits in front of him needed dumbbells just to stay underwater. The training had already gone on for 30 minutes, and the recruits had reached the limits of their endurance. One by one, they were forced to give up, but Jack didn't even change his expression. After they climbed out of the water, he dressed down every single recruit and ordered them back into training in 30 seconds. Just then, one of Jack's men brought him bad news. His father had died in a traffic accident. Based on the initial police investigation, a drunk driver had struck him and fled the scene. What Jack didn't know, however, was that this was no ordinary accident. It was a carefully premeditated murder. When Jack attended his father's funeral, he suddenly noticed that a number of gang members were present. As it turned out, Jack's father had been a private investigator who knew secrets that were never meant to come to light. Now that he was dead, it was only natural that they would come looking. At the table after the funeral, Jack's younger brother Mark suddenly spoke up. He said he hadn't come to mourn their father. He had come to uncover the truth behind his death. Not long before, the Japanese mafia had tracked him down and had even tried to have him killed. This led Mark to believe that their father's death was no accident and that it was most likely tied to someone's interests. But Jack thought his brother was simply overreacting. He believed the police investigation couldn't be wrong. The two men clashed, and the disagreement erupted into a heated argument. Mark left furious, determined to investigate on his own. But after turning it over in his mind, Jack began to wonder whether things might not be so straightforward after all. So he tracked down the detective handling the case, hoping to learn more details. The detective told him, however, that the accident had occurred in a poor, remote area. No witnesses, no security cameras. Just as Jack was about to leave, the detective offered him a meaningful parting remark.
I could almost guarantee you that you'll end up poking a bear that doesn't want to be poked.
You don't really know who I am. So you're gonna have to take my word for it when I tell you that I'm the fucking bear.